Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Today is also the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio on May 5th. So you may have been feeling a lot of intense energy this week. I know a lot of people, myself included, have felt a little bit of chaos and exhaustion, various different things, but it's most likely this transformative time right now with that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, okay? So let's start off this reading with an oracle message and we'll go from there. All right, Spirit, what do we have here for the viewer? A message for the viewer, please. This isn't sign specific. Obviously, it's a Scorpio full moon, so if you have Scorpio in your chart, you're probably feeling this pretty intense right now. We're in Taurus season. If you're a Taurus, happy birthday. Okay, there's two that I'm going to take because I saw this one wanting to come out too. So the Earth came out with number 17, which is 8. Look at that face. Wow. I like the way that kind of showed up as the light focused on it. And we have the sacrifice 44, so you might be seeing repeating 4s. So we have 8 and 4. So both of these cards equal 8. Now the funny thing is 1 and 7, that's very skewed, you know. 4 and 4, that's completely even. So it could be a few different things here. It's this idea that if you add things up and you get the same amount or the same value, do you still feel the same about it? Because I'm looking at this like the 4-4. It's like, well, if this is about two people, let's say, like splitting the cost of something or reciprocating evenly with energy. And then this other 8 here would be 1 and 7. It's like someone paying $5 and someone paying $45, right? $35. Sorry, I need to work on my math. But that's the idea. That's what I'm picking up on intuitively. Like, even though there's two cards here and it's the same number, someone might need to learn how to sacrifice a little bit more so things could be even. Okay? Because the sacrifice is the 4-4. That's the evenness. But let's see what the book has to say here. I won't read the whole thing, just so we can move along in a timely fashion. All right. So for the Earth card, Earth represents the gift of life. The symbol on this card refers to the body of the planet Earth, the human body, and nature herself. We're reminded by this symbol that all creatures are born of the earth and human beings are the stewards of all life on this planet. It refers to what we make of it, our health, wealth, security, grounding, solidity, and stability. It reminds us that the world of form is a gift from spirit and needs to be treated with respect. It did come up reverse, so I'm going to read that. It says, do you feel ungrounded or easily thrown off your path lately? It's time to focus on what nurtures you, to open yourself to the healing of Mother Earth and see the abundant world around you. Okay. When the spirit of Earth comes as your medicine, you're being reminded that when you practice self-care, take a walk in nature, and focus on the consciousness of abundance, miracles can and do happen. So there's something here about a need to have a little bit of a perspective shift, and that requires like slowing down and grounding yourself. And taking walks in nature is a good example, but doing something that will make you, stop and smell the roses, listen to the birds singing, something that will just slow you down and like give you that setting and that invitation to kind of look at all the beautiful things that are around you, even if the times are chaotic right now or, you're feeling thrown off. So let's look at 44 quickly. To sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that Spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. And Quetzalcoatl is the feathered serpent god. So, which is interesting. Scorpio often makes me think of like serpent, like reptiles. So it's interesting that came up. So this one came up upright. So the sacrifice asks that you offer to Spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. Okay. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. So both of these cards do talk about, like, you do have things to be grateful for, so focus on gratitude. But you getting the sacrifice card, if there's something that you're needing to, could be about spending money, because I kind of picked that up with the split of how much something might cost or be worth. So it could involve like spending money. It could just be giving something. There's like you need to be giving in some way here, but it's going to be returned to you tenfold. So don't worry about giving it right now. It's going to come back to you multiplied. You do have repeating numbers, and we have 444 right in the middle here, and we did get card number 44, and we got the 2 8s. So 4s and 8s are especially going to be prevalent. We have pets. Maybe you can slow down and focus like on gratitude in the presence of pets. You have serious love potential, and that matches the card of repeating numbers. So when you're around a certain person and you both have deep love for each other, or you think about this person, or before that you get a message from them or a call from them, when you're on your way to see them, you might see those repeating numbers, those 4s and 8s. We do have stress, which, you know, it did say that you might feel thrown off your path. And you have spiritual gift. Now with that spiritual gift, I'm getting a visual here. At first I saw like a betta fish with like those big fins, like a blue betta fish. The other thing I started to see after that was like a map, and it could be a map of like bodies of water, or it's like a map with a lot of blue. So that's just totally intuitive. Okay, let's move on to the tarot cards and see what else we get. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the views. If you like my videos, thumbs up, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, shoot me an email. The information is in the description for each video, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have here for the viewer? We have the 7 of Swords. Someone may have been lying. Someone may have had a strategy to try to get away with something. Someone thought they were sly. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be in the workplace, coworker. 3 of Cups. Now we're getting 3, 3. I mean, the 3 of Cups is about friends. The 3 of Pentacles could be about coworkers here. But there could be something like weird going on with like a coworker or like a friend at work, or it could be your friend and what they're going through at work. But there's something, someone has something up their sleeve. That's what it is, okay? We have this Knight of Pentacles, though, so it's like someone's still moving along. Like, there could be intentions to try to throw someone off their path. Again, like going back to that card saying you might feel easily thrown off your path at this time. There could be something in the works or in the energy where people are like wishing that you get thrown off, or like they want to see you get thrown off, or this could be your friend dealing with this at work or something. It's like, or there's just like chaotic energy at this time where you're like, the thing is, you're not going to be thrown off, whoever this is for, because the Knight of Pentacles doesn't get thrown off. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable. Like of all the cards of like movement and progression, this is the most stable. So it's like, well, nice try. I mean, maybe it did kind of throw someone off, but it's not really going to do too much because it's the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, nice try, like and like universe, like trying to throw me off, or nice try, like sketchy coworker, or trying to throw me or my friend off, or it's not going to work. Okay. You have the Strength. There is resilience. You have the Queen of Wands. There's confidence. Strong Leo and Sagittarius energy. Sunflowers could be a factor, or a cat. The pets, because there's a lion and then a cat right out, one after another. And they're both embracing with their person, so there could be something about a cat, sunflowers. Seven of Cups with the Six of Wands. Someone doesn't understand how someone is successful here, or how they're so successful. They're like, why didn't it work? Why didn't the plan work? Why wasn't I able to throw them off? Why are they still getting ahead? Why are they still making progress? Someone's plan didn't work, okay? It's like you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength, the Queen of Wands. It's like, nice try. You're not going to throw them off. You have the Lovers here. I feel like someone's been through a lot where it's like, I'm hearing, what is that from it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. A Tale of Two Cities. With the Lovers card, I mean, look, with the artwork in that. I feel like someone's really been through a lot of highs and lows here, and going through that has brought them to a place where, again, they're like, this isn't going to throw me off. Like, it's just another notch on the belt. Or like, someone's been there already. Or it's like, I've been through worse. Or there's history. Someone's history is why that they just keep pushing forward. And it's like, someone refuses to lose. They've become very confident and strong, okay? For some of you with the Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, you might not just win at one thing, that you might be successful with multiple opportunities. You might be getting multiple offers here. You might be getting multiple sources of income under that Knight of Pentacles. You might have a lot of different options because you're qualified or because you're good at doing all of these different things. Okay, we'll do the Light Seers. I always see that as a water sign heavy deck, so in the spirit of Scorpio here, we have not gotten any Scorpio cards yet, so I'm getting a random message too about a stubborn wrinkle. Could be like you did your or you're getting your outfit ready and there's like a stubborn wrinkle you just can't get out of one of your like outfits, or like your shirt or your pants or something. We have the Emperor. Someone's really maintaining like their power here. This is almost like a plot against someone actually makes them stronger is what it looks like, which is kind of crazy. The Temperance, we do have a lot of Sagittarius energy here. And all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, all coming up very strong. Strong fire reading. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles, that's a Virgo. And we have Eight of Cups. I mean, someone's doing well with finances. I mean, you got Knight of Pentacles, you got Six of Wands, you got Nine of Pentacles. Now, with Eight of Cups, there is a desire to go somewhere else, leave something behind, distance yourself here. It's going to take time and patience, though, to truly feel distance because the Temperance is here. So we have that Page of Swords. Someone wants to move towards brighter days. They could want to move towards a Leo because they're walking towards the sun. Someone wants to do something alone, possibly. The Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. It's like, no, I need to go do this by myself. I need to go do this alone. There is something strong about the sun here because he's also got his hand on the that ball of sun. Got strong Mars energy with the Emperor. Someone might want to go to battle alone or to go and mediate something by themselves. It's like the Emperor, the Temperance. It's like, I need to go and handle this to make sure that this gets dissipated or that this, I need to go and address this situation and make sure it calms down. So there's something about needing to go do something alone to handle a situation in a peaceful way and dampen it off. It's what I'm getting. The energy is a little chaotic and it's well, no, we need to dampen this off and smooth it out. I'm thinking of that wrinkle now and it's no, we need to go and iron this little kink out. I need to go do this and handle this and make sure we smooth this over, or this needs to be smoothed over. Okay? Why the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Swords. Whatever it is, it comes to light. Someone finds out the truth here. Four of Cups. Someone finds out the truth about someone lying, cheating, stealing, being deceptive, having a strategy, having bad intentions, thinking that they're getting away with something, thinking that they're sly. It's seen. It becomes known. The truth comes out. Someone gets caught. It's revealed. It's exposed. Someone might not expect this, but the universe is kind of exposing it. It might be disappointing to hear. It might make someone take a step back. It might make someone hesitant. But the universe is doing it to expose it. It's exposing a lie. It's exposing something that someone tried to get away with. The Four of Wands and the Justice. Some kind of contract with a house or family contract or an engagement. There could be someone here someone's engaged or something like that. But then you have this Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Now this is cool because someone not only is moving ahead and it's very stable, but they're doing so faster than expected. It's fast and stable, which is cool because that's usually, it's opposite cards here, but they're both going in the same direction together. There's it's the Knight of Pentacles with faster movement. So it's stable, but it's not taking as long as the Knight of Pentacles usually does. It's developing quicker. The Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles to Four of Pentacles. Someone might start saving money here. Five of Wands. There might be the root of an issue here with fighting or someone's strategy. It could be someone's putting money away or saving money or it's the Four of Wands to the Five of Wands. know if someone's like taking money for their family or something, or it comes to light. Someone has some kind of strategy here about putting money away, or it comes to light. It's like underlying hostility. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Tell me about this fire energy. Okay. Fool and Six of Cups. This is very nice and light and happy energy. So someone feels like very energized and ready to pursue something because it makes them feel almost like a kid again, or it makes them feel very light. There could be, for some of you, there could be a past person who wants you to give them a chance again, or like to rekindle things. We have Six of Pentacles here, so now we have 6-6. This is matching that 4-4 energy with the Sacrifice card I'm seeing. Sometimes you have to give something up in order to be in a situation that's going to benefit you more, where it's more appropriate. Like the benefit is more appropriate, because we've gone from 3 of Pentacles to 4 of Pentacles, and now we're here at the 6 of Pentacles. So the way something plays out on this top row, some kind of like dishonesty gets exposed, or some kind of bad intentions gets exposed, or some kind of strategy, like where someone wants to interfere with another person's progress, that gets exposed, and it results in someone feeling much better because they wind up in a successful situation here where they actually wind up even better off. Okay, we have the Star. This is hope for the future, healing. There's a lot of hope that comes in after this exposure. Someone who is innocent. This is innocence here. The Fool, the 6 of Cups. Someone who's innocent winds up actually doing even better. And it's someone's like, how did they win? How did they succeed? It's like, well, they were innocent. The 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. So now we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. There could be someone who's after like a person for the money, or it could be like financial incentives to try to throw someone off. That's what it looks like, okay? Okay, we have the 2 of Swords and the Judgment. This is a very hard decision to make, okay? Now what is that about? The Queen of Pentacles, the value. The value. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. The King of Swords. Someone thinks the best decision possible is to go off and do something on their own, or to distance themselves, or to leave a situation. They're like, this is the best possible decision I can make here. But it's like someone really thinks about it for a while. And they're like, well, you know, after I've built all of this up, or after I've built myself up from all of these like ups and downs I've been through, I think it's the best decision to go and like take care of something on my own, or to go do this on my own here. 9 of Swords. Page of Cups. Hierophant. It's almost like someone's fears and worries like spark some kind of imaginative, it starts some kind of like imaginative desire, and someone might start like praying about this, or like talking about like what they want for a commitment, or like what they want to commit to, or like what kind of like what they believe in here. someone really gets like pumped up to go after something that they want, but it comes from a challenge. Someone gets challenged, and I keep seeing the Seven of Swords coming up, so now, to summarize this, I just want to say, like, people have different strategies for different things. I feel like when your intentions are innocent, the universe sees that. The universe exposes when people are not honest. The universe exposes, like, lies don't last. Like, once you lie, then you have to start lying more to, like, keep the charade going. And it becomes harder and harder to like maintain it, because eventually, like, it's inevitable. Like, there starts to be contradictions. There starts to be like weird, like uncalled for, like information or comments or like signs that come up. So it's like all of this, like, it's like the way you strategize makes a big difference here. It makes it or breaks it. And someone has been through highs and lows and knows better. They know. They know when to just say, okay, like, I need to go do this on my own, because there's someone else here who, and you often see this in life, where people think like the way to get ahead is to form some kind of like a strategy against someone, or to form some kind of a strategy to like get some kind of gain out of someone or a situation. And those people often wind up staying in a place of lack. Whereas people who attract abundance and people who move ahead, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like people who move ahead, often attract those things because it's from a place of like love and pure intentions. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for this reading here. So with this Scorpio full moon eclipse, I just think that if anything has been in the works here that was not for... If anyone was strategizing like against someone or strategizing for the wrong reasons here, I think that that's what transforms during this full moon. And that's where people might think that they may be better off handling something alone or like distancing themselves from situations. And it's a matter of value. It's a matter of being met halfway with that energy, right? Like the 1 and the 7 make an 8, but they're so like skewed. Whereas the 4 and the 4 make an 8, but they're the same. It's the same amount of value when you have, it's like two things that are the same value come together and make something. So if you're a 7 and you've been with a 1 and you've been putting in a lot more, this could be a message that you can find a situation, or you are going to find a situation where it's going to be more at your level. So that's what I have for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.